come on over here. You snuck in over here. Come over here.
Hello. Are you so cool?
Yes. You saw Charlie. He'll be with us a little bit later. Right now, joining us, I believe Maria Sansone's mic is open. This could be embarrassing.
Oh, I hope so.
Yeah, watch what you're saying.
It's better if it is.
Okay. Colin O'Donoghue is with us. O'Donoghue. Come on, say it like O'Donoghue.
Oh, it's so much better. Yeah. So much better.
He's back as Captain Hook for the new season of the show that you and your daughter are
We're obsessed. We've never missed an episode.
Oh, Once Upon a Time. And he has some sage advice.
Swan, you avoiding me?
Can you give us a minute? I'm not avoiding you. I'm just dealing with stuff. We have a crisis right now.
There is always a crisis. Perhaps you should consider living your life during them. Otherwise, you might miss it.
We're under attack. There he is.
There you go. Good advice for you.
It is. Yeah. It is very good. I'm sad that we don't have as much guy liner on though with you today.
I know. I wanted to. I normally travel with it, but I left it.
All right, explain for folks who don't watch the show.
Okay.
Yes.
It takes place in Storybrooke, but then over in the fairy tale part, and you guys go back and forth. You've been alive for 300 years. You're the bad guy, but I think you're going to turn good for Emma, but maybe stay a little bit bad because they've had such a storied past together. Right? And now that Bay's out of the picture...
You see what I have to deal with here?
Yeah, I don't have to say anything. This is great.
No, it's great. This season, though. This season, you guys going to get together.
Yeah, well, Hook and Emma sort of... they just, at the end of last season, they kind of had a bit of a smooch and decided that they would try and make things work. But it's Storybrooke and it's complicated, so it won't be plain sailing.
Yeah, and you have to come to grips with kind of being in modern world now, right?
Yeah.
So what kind of problems will that pose for your character?
Well, he's used to sort of, being a pirate and having a ship and stuff like that. He's not used to having a cell phone or, watching TV.
It is a tough adjustment from being a pirate who has a ship to cell phones.
Cell phones, it is.
It's a tough one.
And we address that on the show. And he decides then to change costume, which is sort of a big thing because he's been wearing the same thing for 300 years. So.
It probably smells. And of course, we saw a little bit there. We're going to get all Frozen.
Yes.
And you guys do big Frozen sing-alongs, Let It Go.
All the time, yeah, every day. Just that we start the morning.
Okay, I need to hear a little bit then.
No, you
All right, now you're from Ireland. From
Yes.
Drogheda.
Yeah.
Drogheda. Which is... I've seen pictures, beautiful little place to live. You still live there, though. You haven't committed to moving here or to Vancouver?
No, well, my family and everybody, they're all in Drogheda, so that's where I live. That's my home.
Do you like the way Americans say where you live?
It's strange, but you did a great job when
A fair
job.
People say you live in Drogheda.
Drogheda, or
And how do you say it?
Drogheda.
I like the way you say it.
Well, if you're in my hometown, you'd say Drogheda.
Drogheda.
Yeah.
So that's the Drogheda.
And it seems like everybody from, I know it's a cliche, everybody from Ireland has poetry.
Yeah.
Everybody from Ireland is theatrical, drink a little bit, have a good time.
I like to have a good time, yeah.
Yeah, is that a cliche or does it hold up?
It's a cliche, but it's probably based on something, yeah, we like to have a good time.
What made you decide to be an actor?
I sort of fell into it when I was 16. I had friends who were doing youth theatre in my hometown, and I just sort of decided I'd go and meet them for a coffee and fell into it a little bit.
Did it grab you right away?
Pretty much, because I was really quiet as a kid, so it helped me to sort of be somebody that I wasn't.
Is this natural for you now, sitting here and talking about yourself, or is this...
No.
It's a stretch.
Not at all, it's kind of strange.
You'd rather be anyplace else but right here.
Normally I'd have like a costume on or whatever.
Which is worse, sitting here as yourself or going to the dentist?
Probably sitting here as myself.
Got it. Good. We feel good about that.
You take it away.
Well, no,
you're very soothing. Come on.
We found some clips of you online with your band, The
Oh.
Enemies. That have you been able to stay together with that?
No, I had to leave the band a couple of years ago when I started the show because obviously I was in Vancouver, so I wouldn't be around.
But do you miss that aspect?
Yeah, I really miss playing. A sort of